Hello, hello? Oh wait, did I forget to disable something? Oh god, I did. Turn that off quick. Hello, how's everybody doing today? I just noticed I've left certain things on from when I did my collab with Twerk. I only just realized that. It's crazy. Hey, so how's everybody doing today? How's it going? How's it going? How's everybody's Tuesday going? Lewis, welcome in. Fox, welcome in. Grosvenor, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? 15 stream streak. Let's go, dude. That's fantastic. It's good to see you 15 days in a row, Fox. I'm a little bit EP today. A little bit EP. But today I'm gonna do some art. I'm gonna do some doodling, do some drawing. I haven't yet done Bro Blade's little bean thing because he won the lotto. He won the lotto quite a while ago. Safira, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? So I was gonna do Bro Blade's little bean for the lotto win that he had. I'm just setting up for that real quick, and then maybe after we'll do some other random art. We'll do some random art after that. I'm just gonna that's what it was. Okay. I'll get that last. I'll just put this on this side here. Still working, lurking for now? Okay, have good work and lurk. Hope it be going good, Lewis. I'm just setting up some references at the moment. Just a couple things. Mostly just a couple images that Broblade sent me, so I have things I can eyedrop to and look at. Okay, Gante, welcome in. How you doing today? How's it going? Hey, feeling groggy? It's the worst. Yeah. Some days I wake up and I feel like really like full energy, but it's been a while. It's been a minute since I felt that way. Lately I wake up and I'm just like, oh, it's so hard to move. It's so hard to do things. I'm so tired. Maybe hopefully that'll change over time. Maybe I just need to be a bit healthier, you know. I started exercising in mornings again, you know. Maybe that'll help fix me. Who knows though? Who knows? How's the Moshiest Mosh? I'm doing all right. A bit groggy, bit tired. I noticed Far Far West came out. I remember playing the demo for that and really liking it. So I'm like, oh, Far Far West came out. So I was like, you know, maybe we play that eventually at some point. That game was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. I liked that game too. Yeah, it was fun. I liked it a lot. You need more warm water? Yes, let's drink the warm water. So warm. Yeah, how's everybody's day going so far? I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. I know Tuesdays are work days and people are usually busy, but I hope it's a good Tuesday, you know? All right, let's get to work on some stuff. We're gonna draw Broblade today. We just have Lawbringer in the background here to be a general guideline of how big to make things, just so all the beans aren't different sizes. Far Far West, not familiar with that one. I can show you actually. Let me see if I can grab some like video of it or something. Far Far West. Is there like a gameplay trailer or something that we can look at? Trailer? It's like, let me pause my music. I know YouTube can't hear my music, but Twitch can. All right. It's like a Western. It's like a Western, right? But it's like you're like a robot, but it plays like Deep Rock Galactic a little bit, right? It plays a little bit like Deep Rock, but it's like, you know, like so you just run around in a mission. You got like a big map, you run around in a mission, you just kind of like kill things, you know, and then you just, you know, the skeletons, yeah, you're like some sort of, yeah. So there's like skeletons and stuff, you know, but like it's a Western, but it's a roguelike, but it's kind of like, you know, it's a lot of things. Horde shooter, there you go, that's the word I'm looking for. So like it's, I don't know, I like games like this. I think this is fun. Hello. I like how you're hiding on YouTube now because you're too scared to go on Twitch because I'm gonna shout you out. Listen, Wrath, I won't shout you out, I promise. I'll be nice. But yeah. This game just came out and it looks fun. I might pick it up. What's this? It's Far Far West. It's Far Far West. It looks fun. It's in early access and it just came out. So I might check this out at some point. I played the demo. I liked the demo. I'll probably end up getting this game though. I might end up getting this game. Who are you? I am Moshimika. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. I am good at the safety of YouTube. That's crazy. Listen, you're safe on Twitch too, I promise. I promise, Wrath. YouTube pretty cozy. It is. How much is the game? I don't even know. I didn't look. I think it's around $20 Canadian, but I don't know. But like it's the demo was really fun, so I kind of want to play it, right? I kind of want to play it, so we'll give that I'm gonna give that a try at some point. But yeah, today we're just doing art though. We're not playing games today, we're just doing art. I got some random little things I need to draw. One of those things being the lotto reward on my stream, where I draw somebody as a bean. Oh, my tablet's being weird. Uh-oh. I didn't check my tablet before stream. Give me a second here. I might have to exit and reopen all my drawing stuff. See, no, welcome in. How you doing today? What's the name again? Far Far West. It kind of has like Deep Rock Galactic feels to it, only you're a robot skeleton Western bounty hunter instead of a miner. So I like to Deep Rock a lot. Okay, is my tablet good? Pressure sensitivity does not exist. Oh no. Alright, give me a second. I gotta fix this. Okay, let me fix this. I have to exit and reopen everything now. Okay, I'll exit and reopen everything. Maybe she calibrating? Yeah, we gotta calibrate. I didn't realize my tablet was being weird. Just give me a minute. Hello, Satan. Welcome in. How you doing today? Bonk. Crazy, man. Crazy that you would bonk. All right. Good evening. Good evening. Well, good morning for me. It's super early in the morning for me. Well, not super early, but you know, it's early-ish. I used to wake up earlier. I miss waking up early. Okay, we got Little Skeleton Guy, reference 1. Little Skeleton Guy. Reference 2. Skeleton face. We probably don't even need this face because we might just use the other face, but I want it anyways because it's cute. Okay. And then we get the shirt, and then we'll figure out the pants last. Khaki pants or something. Pants we could do last. I don't think we need pants right away. I'm trying to put clothing on a skeleton if you guys are confused about what I'm doing. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I didn't even check my pressure sensitivity. It'd be funny if it was still broken. Okay, now I think we're good now. Bro Blade was my winner, so there you go. Okay. Cute's always a good reason. Hell yeah. Bro Blade wasn't really sure what he wanted to be. I miss waking up 7 in the morning being useful to society. I used to wake up at like 3 a.m. I used to go to bed at like 8 p.m. and I'd wake up at 3 a.m. And I gotta admit, I really liked that schedule, if I'm being honest with you. Because, you know, it kind of feels like staying up late. You know when you stay up late, really, really late, and like there's that comfy, like alone in the universe feeling where like, you know, you're just like locked in on whatever you're doing. It's like that, but you wake up and it's like that because no one's awake at 3 a.m. And I was like, oh wow, it's so comfy at 3 a.m. What the hell? So I really like waking up at 3 a.m. I thought it was fun, but then like, you know, it wasn't a schedule I could maintain for reasons, you know, real life reasons. And then I was like, oh, I kind of miss it. I've been trying to go back to it because my life allows me to go back to it at the current moment in time, but it's been so hard. It's been so hard, man. I can't go to bed that early. Night's another kind of peaceful. It really is, yeah. I hate taking naps in the afternoon and not knowing if it's morning or night. That's so funny, man. Yeah, that happens too. Anyways, Broblade wasn't sure what he wanted to be. He's like, I could be a tired person, a skeleton, or a zombie. And then he gave me like a list of things he likes to wear. And I was like, well, the skeleton looks really cute. This is the skeleton reference he sent me in the top left-hand corner. And I was like, that's pretty cute. So I kind of just want to make him a skeleton. So like, you know, we could just give him skeleton. Sorry if I sound really tired, by the way. I feel like I sound really tired right now. I'm definitely having one of them really tired days. Wait. Let me enhance my eye bags, in fact. Okay. What's my eye bag hotkey? I already forgot all my hotkeys. Hold on. No. I got too many things. I don't know where my things are anymore. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. There you go. Maximum eye bag. Couldn't be more eye bagged if I tried. Would it be bad if I sound like your usual self? That's fair. I'm sure I sound different to myself than how I sound to the external world. In my own head, my head, I could feel more vibrations than usual, you know? So to me, I sound more tired. But like, if everybody else thinks I sound normal, understandable, because, you know, voices sound different in your own head than they do to other people, right? In my own head, I feel a lot of vibration and like struggle. How big do we make this skeleton head? Let's see. Do we want to do this for the skeleton, or do we want to do this? I like this more. It looks like a little cute mouth when you have like the. It's so fucking adorable, dude. Adorable skeleton. Do we want to give him a nose? He doesn't need a nose, right? I guess he looks more skeleton with a nose, though, but without a nose, it kind of. Buzzing the head, I know that. Yeah. my voice is bad vibes. What does that mean? Rob, hello, welcome in. How you doing today? I was surprised how deep my voice was hearing it recorded. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's weird when you hear your own voice recorded. You're like, I sound like that? No. Okay. Broblade, welcome in. We're drawing you right now. I'm trying to decide if you have a nose or not. I feel like it's cuter without the nose. I sound ugly. What the fuck, Gante? No, you don't. Gante just casually insulting himself. Wild, bro, wild. That's crazy, dude. Feeling mixed. How about you? I'm kind of eepy today. Kind of eepy. Today's like an eepy chill day for me, you know? Like, I'm tired, but I'm chilling, you know? Tired, chill day. So this is a sketch, so I'm just trying to get the shape right for things. It'll be sketchy looking. All right, so we have skeleton head. Right. And what I was thinking was we give him like the shirt. He'll have his shirt. It'll be open though. Open shirt. Right. Wait, it doesn't have the bottom, it just has the top part, okay? The way people describe my voice and the way they hear it is so different. And the way I hear it is so different. It's crazy. Wait, really? Yeah. It's fair. Because, you know, the way you hear it, you know, like, it's all the resonance in your head and everything. It just sounds different. How about when you hear yourself recorded, Wrath? When you hear yourself recorded, is it shocking to you? From how you know your like head voice, from how you understand your voice? Or is it, do you feel like it's more in line with what people say, or do you feel like it's more in line with what you think your voice is? Okay, we're gonna get like a little, so he'll have this. This is just the sketch phase. Let's see, so then we have like little feet. He'll have like little skeleton feet. I don't know what the bottom of a skeleton feet looks like, but like, we're gonna copy this reference up here a little bit, and we don't necessarily need proper skeleton feet. We're just maybe something like this. No. I'm like, where do I put the bone? Even my bag's a big. That's funny. That has good ear feel. That's crazy. Oh wait, I missed some chat, didn't I? Let me scroll up. My uni's going terribly, and the psychological clinic is a disaster. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rob. On the bright side, I got myself a new phone last night. Oh hell yeah! Pros, good things and bad things. Yeah, I hope uni turns around a little bit. I hope things get better in that regard. You got a super discount for it? Hell yeah, dude. I hope the new phone is good stuff and you have good times on it. Chimley, welcome in. You rolled 99 times. Oh shit, you have an auto win next time you roll a lotto. I feel like I sound ridiculous and dumb. You do not sound ridiculous and dumb, Wrath. You have a fantastic voice. I love your voice, Wrath. Don't you call yourself ridiculous and dumb? Skelly feet look like normal feet, just without the skin. That's crazy. People say I sound buttery, and I'm just like, you have a good voice, Wrath. You have a good voice. Don't worry about it. All right. Tell Chimley I say hi. Chimley Twerk is on YouTube and says hi. He just wanted you to know that he's saying hi from YouTube. Seems the Moshi's eye bags have increased in size. I'm tired today. It can't be helped. Well, I would not let buttery leave my mouth. I don't think they are wrong to say so. Exactly, Broblade. I'm in agreement there. I guess anyone can be self-conscious. Anyone can be self-conscious. Wrath has a very nice voice. I like Wrath's voice. Alright, skelly bones, legs. I never thought about drawing bones for a sitting down bean. This is breaking my brain slightly, but I will figure it out. We're gonna give him a bit of a shirt under. I don't know if he should have a shirt actually. Should we just have like straight rib cage here, or should we have like a wife beater? Let's see what looks better. That's if just ribs, and then if wife beater, we could do this. I kind of like the just bones. Hold up. I kind of like the just bones under it, and then we could just give him some shorts. Maybe. I'm sorry, make this hard. I do know it's all good. You wouldn't even be the hardest one that I've drawn. Don't worry about it. I think it's because you have a vague idea that it helps. You know. Yeah, I can make it work. Wait, let me look up some shorts references for stuff real quick. I wouldn't say that you're too difficult to draw at all, Broblade. I'd say you're pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. It could be a lot more difficult than this, because some people actually don't know what they want. And like, you were kind of like do whatever you want kind of a deal, so it's not too difficult. Stop it. Let's talk about the beautiful Skellington. That's funny. That's funny, dude. Scandalous. I know, right? Julie came all the way to YouTube to say hello to Torque. That's funny. You guys are funny. All right. So we got shorts. Where should we put the shorts? I kind of want to put it under the rib cage. Like you have like the rib cage end here, and then you have the shorts, and then the shorts would be like all the beans are sitting, so it's a little bit awkward, but I will figure it out. I'll figure it out. I guess we only need the one bone, and then all the other bones are underneath the pants. Okay, that works. Okay. And then we normally have like arm here and arm here, right? But since you're a Skellington, you'd have little fingies instead. Drawing fingies on a bean feels a little awkward. Normally they don't have any fingies. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We make this work. Okay, so you got bone here, bone here, bone here. Okay, we'll make the bones look proper. Okay, we have our sketch. Sketch wasn't so bad, see? Wasn't so bad. Wasn't a bad sketch at all. So roughly speaking, it looks something vaguely like this. Vaguely. We'll make a good copy next. I think it works. We could have like some like you can see the insides of the shorts, you know? Maybe the insides of the jacket. Yeah. Fingies are imperative for Skelly. It's true, it's true. Drooling and stuff. Hello, Clouds, welcome in. How's it going? Oh shit, Clouds, you won the lotto? That's crazy, dude. You played 96 times. You're also about to win automatically in 4 more streams. All right. Let me give you your win. Clouds, you are at 7 wins. Congratulations. Everybody that has cluttered my body, you go now. Go into the trash. Farewell. Finally, it's so much later without all these little beans on me, dude. So much later. Alright, Clouds, you're on your 7th win. Congratulations. Congratulations, dude. 7 rigged? Clouds is pretty lucky, I gotta say. He's pretty lucky. Listen, it's not rigged. How can I have like 5 winners on me at the exact same time and you guys still call it rigged? That's crazy. There ain't nothing rigged about my lotto. Okay. Actually, for the eyeballs, do we want them that close or do we want them further apart? I mean, further apart kind of has a nice derpy look to it. I kind of like it further apart. Not rigged? Watch this. See, rigged? It's because you lose, it doesn't mean it's rigged. What do you mean? Welcome in, Emeka. How you doing today? Further apart looks derpy. I like it. I like it too. Further apart might look good with a nose as well, but we'll think about the nose. Actually, I could just fill this into black. I thought Satan rigged it. No, it's not rigged. Satan hasn't won in a while, see? That's how you know it's not rigged. Otherwise, Satan would have always won. Think about it. I like how the eyes are actually 2 different sizes, but I could just copy paste it and flip it over, but you know, it's just gonna look quirky instead. It's fine. You know, I could have like a little skeleton nose. I'm still torn on the nose. I don't know if I want the nose. Broblade, do you like it with or without the nose? I wonder if Broblade has a preference. Nose or not to nose? That is the question. Yoshi, do you know how you'd smell without a nose? No, you wouldn't know how you'd smell without a nose because you wouldn't have a nose. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're rigging it perfectly for us to not know it's rigged. That's wild. Wouldn't that be funny if I like didn't feel like letting anybody win? I just remove the winning number. I just remove the winning number from the text document, and I'm like, nah, nobody gets to win for a while. Wouldn't that be wild? Oh, man. I actually like drawing chat, though. Here's the thing. I like drawing chat, and I like having faces for chat, so I can do fun things like the wrestling game with them, you know? So I actually do want chat to win my lotto. That's why I would never rig it. Maybe no nose. I'm impartial. Okay. Alan Mary, how you doing today? Terrible. Wait, no, she avoided the joke. Did I avoid the joke? Oh, sorry about that. She should rig it so we always win. I would just have to delete every other number in the lotto. So then the only number that was there is the winning number, and then everybody would win automatically. The problem with that is I couldn't keep up with chat constantly winning. That's the problem with that. And then it would turn more into a check-in. That's more of a check-in than a lotto, you know what I mean? That'd be like hey, I'm checking in on stream today instead of I've won something, you know? You can't have both, you know? If you want the thrill of winning, you also have to accept the feeling of loss, the despair of loss. Because that's half the fun of gambling, not knowing if you're going to win or lose, right? I think anyways. I think I did this collar a bit wrong. Let me undo everything. There we go, I like this more. Laser? Why are you lasering me? Didn't you do that for April Fools? Wait, what did I do for April Fools? I don't remember. I don't remember what I did for April Fools. Tiny plushes are extremely cute though. You're very talented. Oh, thank you, Rant. Very kind of you to say. Everyone's just a little bean. I ain't gotta make everybody a little tiny bean. Oh. Actually, now that I think about it, did anyone ever reach 5 wins and I just didn't notice? Let me check my let me check my thing. Lawbringer's really close. If Lawbringer wins one more time, he gets a dancing bean. Damn, okay. Have you ever played the Moshi Lotto with your life on the line? Exactly, dude. Exactly. Remove the winning number? I don't remember if I did that on April Fools. But listen, I'm kind of dumb. Okay, I'm kind of dumb. So there was one time where I accidentally, because I'm kind of dumb, didn't have the winning lotto on the lotto. Because I'm kind of dumb. I like put a bunch of numbers in and then I chose a random number for my lotto. And then that number just so happened to not be on the thing. And I was like, huh, that's weird. Nobody's winning my lotto. And then I checked my text document and I was like, oh, I didn't include the winning number on it. Oh, shit. So that definitely did happen like a long time ago, like when I first made the document. Oh, man. I hope at least one person gets what I did there. I have no idea what you did there. I don't know that joke. If I win 5 times, I get to see my little Skelly do a little jig. Roughly. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Let me show you. Let me show you. So like a while back, right? I have an emote for it as well. A little while back, I did a thing. Oh, is there music on this? I don't even know. I did a thing where like I was drawing people as like little beans dancing. I have an emote for it as well. Like, you know, my little dancing bean emote. So this was like a long time ago because, you know, Achi doesn't stream anymore. This is Achi. She doesn't even stream anymore. She might come back to streaming one day. But like I was drawing a bunch of chatters with like dancing beans. So like there's a bunch of people who have dancing beans. Right? Like a bunch of people who have dancing beans. I even made this little animation. So I was like, yo, What if I just give everybody a dancing bean when they win 5 times, right? So you won't have your skeleton body, you'll have your skeleton head, but you'll be a bean. So you'll turn to a dancing bean, right? Everyone just has a dancing bean. It's that kind of thing, right? So, if you win 5 times, I take your head, I put you on a bean, and you become a dancing bean. At 10 wins, no one's hit 10 yet, but I'll make a dumpy emote, similar to my waffles dumpy emote. So people get little animations if they win enough times. And then I'm thinking like, oh, if someone wins, like, I didn't choose any rewards yet beyond 10 wins because nobody's reached 10 wins yet. But I'm thinking like, oh, if someone gets like a ridiculous amount of wins, I don't mind doing like more and more with them, you know what I mean? I just have to think of some good stuff. I'll think up some good stuff for sure. I'm just not going to think about it until someone actually starts to get there. So I don't know, maybe the next win is like 20, maybe at 20 we'll do something a little bit more elaborate, because I don't know, it's fun. It's fun drawing people. At 10 wins, your bean throws it back. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Like my little waffles cat doing the dumpy emote. Yeah. Twerk looks so goofy. Yeah. 1K wins and you get to go on a date with Moshi. Do you have any streams you would need to get 1,000 wins? Holy shit, dude. Like, and win. Not only do I have to stream over 1,000 times, you have to win over 1,000 times. Like, that's very difficult. I mean, if you can win 1,000 times, you may as well make that the reward. No one's gonna be hitting that. Jeez, dude. Like, even people who have been here since the start are only at like around 100 right now. I think Moshi would explode. Bochi the Rock style? Absolutely. I would absolutely explode. 100%. I was thinking, like, if anyone manages to get a ridiculous amount of wins, I'd make, like, a little YouTube animation of them or something. But we're not gonna worry about the specifics of that until we get there. There's no point in setting up for things that may never happen after all. Because I don't know if anyone will actually get it's like a ridiculous amount of wins or not, right? But we'll think about it. It's on the back burner. It's on the back burner for sure. Can't wait to see my little Skelly put his bony butt to work. Exactly. What were you up to before being Moshi? I was doodling myself. Wait, what do you mean before being? Oh, you mean before this? Before we're doing that now? I just started this. I just woke up. I just woke up. This is how my day begins. I have no Twitch, so sadly, no bean for me. Not Sag. It's okay, Grosvenor. You're appreciated regardless. Kavitha, hello, welcome in. How you doing today? You can get a prion disease from eating human brains. You can. That's one of the many reasons why you should not eat human brains. There's many other reasons you also shouldn't eat human brains, but that is definitely one of them. I assume you had art plans before this? Nah, dude. I just woke up and I'm like, I gotta draw Broblade. I've been putting off drawing Broblade. I gotta draw Broblade. I did in fact just awaken And all I've done today is get some hot water and turn on stream. That's all I've done today. And speaking of which, let me take a sip. I did brush my teeth, you're right. And I also did move my body a bit. I did exercise a little. Exercising did not wake me up. You can't pronounce, you can call me Cavi. Okay, I can call you Cavi. That's a good short nickname for sure. Hope you're doing good today, Cavi. How's it going? Is she on the grind? She wakes up and streams. That's every day that I stream. I literally just wake up, quickly do my morning routine, and then turn stream on. Like super quickly do my morning. I literally just wake up and stream. I don't, and then that's why like after stream I'm like, okay, time to like do all the things I should have done in the morning. Like you know, eat proper food and take care of things, you know. I don't have things that I do before stream. I just turn on stream as soon as I wake up. Listen, I just need to wake up earlier. If I just woke up earlier, it'd all be fine. Because then I would actually have time in the morning, right? It's my motivation to make my sleep better. Even though I keep failing to make my sleep better, we will get there. Getting those gains? Yes. Dude, I used to have muscles, but all my muscles disappeared because I haven't been like working out properly in a while, so I'm only just getting back into working out again properly, right? But I used to have muscles. I used to. Can you imagine a Moshi with abs and muscles? I used to be that. Not anymore though. I need those gains back, guys. I miss being strong. And now I'm just skin and bones. Moshi used to be jacked. Not jacked, no. I wasn't like buff, but you know, I was fit. I'm gonna look and doodle. Have good stream if I don't see you. Okay. You have good lurk, Chimley. You take care. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. The buff mosh is real? Absolutely. Waking up this morning was hard for some reason. To be fair, Wrath, you stayed up really late last night. I was gonna ask, actually. Were you able to get enough sleep? Are you good? You've been sleeping later than usual? True. Be a personal cheerleader? Thank you, Wrath. Thank you. I miss being able to work out. You guys just gotta work out again. Just get to it. Muscle Mochi's a mental is just gonna stick with me. It's really hard to get like actual muscles though, right? So I wasn't like super buff, don't get me wrong, right? Because it's really hard to get muscles. It's difficult, man. I was fit, but like not like super muscly. Even if I like struggle really hard to get muscles, like I can't guarantee I'll get those. It's really hard. Anyone who's worked out will tell you, right? Like it's not easy. Last night, I would say this morning. Okay, fair point. For me, it was last night, my bad. Currently dying in 40-degree heat. That sounds rough, dude. That sounds... Do stay cool. I feel like it shouldn't be that hot this time of year, but it's crazy that it is. I tore cartilage in my chest, so no workout till it heals. Oh, Sedge, that sucks, dude. I hope you heal well, man. Do feel better soon. It sucks when you can't work out because you're injured. How did you have muscles yet your vocal cords atrophied? Well, to be fair, my muscles also atrophied, but working out just requires moving your body. Vocal cords are different. You can not speak but still work out. You know what I mean? You can still gain muscle without using your voice. You don't need your voice to work out. Oh? I'm not really sure what I'm doing with these bones, but I think it'll just work itself out if I do this. There we go. Been rainy in my neck of the woods. It's snowing where I'm at still. The snow's melting now, actually. It's not as bad. Would I make the teeth longer? Like, should they go down more? Probably not, right? Nah, it's better when it's cute and small. This part I might go up on a little bit, though. Because I could do like that instead. How do I feel about that? No. we keep a round head on you. Atrophed, that's my mochi, yes. You need to go, got every exercise. That's crazy, dude. Gonna go do some household tasks. Have good household tasks. Rob, you take care. Have fun. Enjoy stream. Thanks for the bean mochi. Okay, bro Blade, you take care for now. Thank you for stopping by. I will send you your bean when I am done the bean. It's just coloring that's left, so shouldn't be too bad. After I'm done Barrowblade, I might sketch something else, but I don't fully know what to do with it yet, so we'll get there when we get there. We'll just worry about the skeleton first before we get there. Yeah, I'm a different picture after I'm done the skeleton. I may make an illustration because the skeleton won't take me too long. I'll be done in like a few minutes. I think the longest thing it'll take is the the shirt, the Hawaiian shirt design. After that's done, I'll have to decide what to do with the rest of the stream. And I might draw a thingamabob. We'll see. I haven't painted in a while, so I'll probably do a painting. Actually, I do have something I could draw. Something very relevant for the week. Not relevant for today, but relevant for the week. I do have something I could draw. You guys a different one? No, I like this design. I hope you like this design. I hope you like how it's turning out. You take care, bro Blade. I meant I was going to draw a completely different picture, like after I was done the bean. I didn't mean I was going to redo your bean. I apologize for any confusion. I like the skeleton though. I like him. Curiosity speaked. Listen, it's because I didn't start stream with any plans today. So I was like, well, it's a drawing stream, so I should draw something, right? Finish Bro Blade's thing, because I hadn't finished it yet, right? And then I'm like, well, what else can I draw? And I just remembered something that I could draw. I like this little skeleton dude, though. He turned out pretty good. I like him. He's fun. Let's make this a little bit more green. No, it's a little bit more desaturated. Is that Sans Baby or Baby Sand? No. No, it's Broblade. I have a lotto system where people win lotto and I draw them. Broblade gave me a list of things that like I could draw to represent him. He's like, oh, you know, you could draw me just as a person. You could draw me as a skeleton, or you could draw me as a zombie. And I decided to do skeleton, and then I put his clothes on, the skeleton. I don't know how to actually do this. Oh, hold on. Shirt difficult. I shouldn't have put this all in the same layer either. Oh no. Hold on. Also, welcome in, Yoda. How you doing today? Okay, so we can do this. You know, I could probably copy paste the design also. I wonder if I could just... I probably shouldn't do that. This shirt's too small. We have this, and then we have skies. So this is like... Okay, hold on. I'll figure this out. We have sky here, but it's too dark. Skeleton, yes. Kind of grayish, yeah. Okay, now we got this. Cute skeleton, thank you, Misaki. How you doing? Welcome in. And then we have like some lines down here, and then we'll draw in the palm trees, and then it should be good. What color's the palm trees here? Kind of like a dark brown, yeah. Hi, hello. I hope you're having a good Tuesday today. How's your day going? All right, how do I make a simplified palm tree? Roblade's gonna come back and be like, you butchered my shirt, and I'm gonna be like, yeah. Yeah. Hawaiian shirt's kind of hard to draw. Normally I just make a pattern like off of that's like not related to the shirt. I just make a pattern, and then I would use that pattern on the thing instead of having to manually draw it in. Okay, let's see. We could just do this. Wow. Okay. And then we have another tree here, and then we have another tree here. The trees are all like intersecting with each other, which makes it kind of hard to see what's going on with them. No, this should be way lower. Leaf. I struggle. Oh, I did it! I figured it out! Hell yeah. Then we have some bush down here. And then we can have some random things here and there to kind of make it look like I know what I'm doing. When I get to age 50 with a beer belly, that would be my excuse to wear Hawaiian shirts. I mean, if you want to wear Hawaiian shirts, you could just wear a Hawaiian shirt. Why wait? Why wait? Especially in the comfort of your own home. You know, even if your work doesn't let you, in the comfort of your own home, technically you could do whatever you want to do, right? You'd be like, I want to wear this, you can just put it on. Unless you don't want to wear it yet. I don't know. Alright. Get some palm trees going here. And then he said khaki shorts for his shorts. So we'll do some khaki shorts. When you zoom out, the shirt kind of blends in with the hand, but I think it's fine. All right, what color is khaki? Dumb question, I know. I feel like it's almost like the shirt color, but like more like this. No? Khaki's like here-ish? Ish? Ish? Is that the right color? I sure hope it is. Yeah, dude, this skeleton looks like he's on a vacation, and it looks fantastic that he's on a vacation. He's just chilling. He's a chill guy. Chill dude. There we go. The chill little guy, look at that. Why, wait. Hello, Napo, how's it going? Yeah, thank you for the head pats. How's everybody doing today? How's it going? How's it going? Let me just, Does that work? I hope that works. I feel like his hands are a little bit lost in translation. Just a little bit. I feel like I need an extra bone right here. I would normally skip on the extra bone, but I feel like it's important to have it just so you can see more of the hand. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see, but I guess it's just the consequence of being a little bean, a little guy. I don't know. I'd call that done though. I'd say that's it. No one pulled off khaki better than Steve Irwin. He did pull it off pretty good. Okay, we can save this off and add the dude. Ray, welcome in. How's it going? Let me get this all saved off and stuff. That's the wrong folder. Not Bro Blade. Yeah. There he is. Here's your little guy. Okay. Then I'll add him to VTube Studio. Yep. All right. Items, paste. Okay. Burrow blade. There you go. Little skeleton man. He looks like he's on vacation. Is he kind of hard to see? Is he kind of hard to see? I don't know. Let me look at my OBS. It's a little bit hard to see, but it's not bad. It needs a cocktail in one of his hands to be chilling. True, dude, true. On vacation on the motion shoulder, yeah. It's funny because he just went to work, I think. He said his break's just finished. So it's kind of funny, right? He's not. Maybe the skeleton is just him wishing he was on vacation. Second best vacation spot. What's the first best vacation spot? The head. That's funny, dude. Yeah, fair and valid. Totally fair and totally valid. All right. What do I draw next? It is a draw stream. I have one thing I could draw, actually. I wouldn't know what to do with it, though. Out of character, Gyaru Moshi. Crazy, dude. Me, Gyaru? Never. Goth Moshi? You guys are funny. No. There is something I could draw. Because you see, Moshi Mosh, hello Lewis, welcome back. Goth Moshi would look crazy. The thing I could draw, because I technically do need to start it this week anyways, is this guy. This guy. You know why I would be drawing this guy? It's his birthday soon. It's his birthday soon. I just don't know what kind of a picture I would draw for him. I have to think about that. It's his birthday soon, though. Do I draw him looking cool? Silver, hello, welcome in. How you doing today? How's it going? Unfold, you'd fold for a goth Moshi. Oh man. Oh no, I'm not drawing goth Moshi. How about this? You guys can draw goth Moshi. You would make me lose on Twerk's almost birthday, right? I mean, that's up to Twerk's almost birthday. That's not up to me. Video, welcome in. How you doing today? Someday we will need Moshi pouring warm water from a kettle into a glass and drinking it in animation. Did you know Cat drew me pouring warm water into cereal? Wait, let me grab that picture real quick. Where is it? I know I have it in here. It's not exactly what you said, but like it's close. It's close. A long time ago, Cat drew this picture of me pouring warm water. Look, it's steamy. You can see the steam. 2 is almost a 3. You almost had it, Lewis. Almost had it. Almost had it. How goth do you want your Moshi? Dude, I'd look so edgy if I was goth. Mark's birthday. Thomas said happy birthday. Well, it's not his birthday yet. It's not his birthday yet. It's almost his birthday. Like, I don't think he's celebrating it until like Saturday. So it's like a while until then. But his actual birthday, I think, is in a couple days. I don't know. I'm guessing this year was marshmallow based. Yes. I wouldn't know what to do with Twerk. What kind of a picture should I draw? Because Twerk has like a bike on his like loading screen, right? Goth Twerk. To be fair, I think Fox drew a goth Twerk already. Technically, well, he's not goth, but he's like heavy metal looking, you know. Technically, Fox already got that covered. It's Twerk's profile picture on Discord, the one that Fox made for him. The goth Twerk would be funny though. You should do that Brawly meme of Twerk. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Oh man. No, we got something cool. I don't know what though. Maybe we give him his bike. Is there like a cool bike pose we could give him? My life would be complete. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. It would be funny, but I don't know, dude. For a birthday present, I don't know, dude. I feel like only a few know this one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how popular that meme is. I don't know. That's a wild picture though. Superman lifting the bike one-handed style? That's crazy, dude. Hmm. If I can't bark for Moshi, let me bark for something. That's crazy. That is crazy, dude. What kind of a pose could I put Twerk in? I don't have any ideas for like interesting poses. I don't know what the big ass pose means. I don't know part 7 of JoJo. I stopped my JoJo before I reached that point, so I don't know what that image is. My JoJo knowledge ends before that point. He's hunched over and his ass is 2 spheres. That doesn't sound any better than what Ray just Ray just asked for. Ray's like the brawly meme. Granted, that picture would be really funny. Ray's suggestion would be really funny. Mountain cliff leading on bike sunset. The Brawly meme would be fantastic, magnificent. Oh my god, dude. It would be funny, but I want to do something cooler for a birthday present. That's more like you have a laugh in an evening kind of an image, you know? Let me see. Oh, I can do it on this side. Oh man. Oh man. I'm not gonna get that image out of my head now that you put it there, right? What should I do? What should I do? Should he be riding the bike? Should he be chilling? Does Twerk have an Akira slide picture? I don't think he does. The Akira slide is a good one, actually. That is a good one. I do like that one. I don't know if Twerk's ever done it for himself. That's a good question, because it is very iconic, right? It's an iconic pose. For those who don't know it, it's this. It's iconic in anime, right? Like everybody does the Akira slide when they have a bike. It's this. Does he have it in his opening? I know he rides the bike, but I don't think he ever stops the bike. I'm gonna go watch his opening right now, actually. The twitching. Let's see. I think his starting soon is just 3 slides of him driving. I don't think he like stops and does the slide at any point. A scene transition? I don't think so. I am on the case. It's funny because his bike does look very Akira-esque in general. I love how he has the ad banners everywhere. It's great. Cause I'm pretty sure he has 3 different slides of like not slides, sorry, 3 different shots, and they just loop. I think, yeah, they just loop. He has 3 and they loop. He doesn't have the Akira slide. Now I could animate the Akira slide. Or I could just draw it. I kind of want to paint, so I probably will just draw it instead of animating it. Akira slide's cool though. I like the Akira slide. Can I make him look cool though? That's the question. Because as a still image, does that look cool? I don't know. I don't know if that looks cool as a still image. You would just see his back mostly, right? The T pose is iconic. Just draw him like this. Just hands up, arms up, just T posing. Maybe you have one leg down. Maybe we could make him like a fairy and just put one leg up. And there's that, yeah. T pose for dominance. 2+ weeks. I would not take 2+ weeks doing the Akira slide because mine would not be as good as the original Akira slide. It would not take me 2+ weeks to finish that animation. So yeah, bugs me how overdone this slide is. To be fair, it's because, you know, it's anime likes to like meme on itself, basically, right? Like they have to get meta on themselves. So like they have a lot of things that are like, oops. They have a lot of things that are like that they like to redo a bunch, you know, as like jokes, you know, things like cross counters and stuff, you know, or like the Inazuma kick or like the Gainax pose, right? Like they like to meme on themselves a lot, right? Gekudai, welcome in. How you doing? Keep posing on the bike. This is how he rides his bike. I don't know how to draw a bike. I literally don't know how to draw a bike. I'll probably do the bike off stream, honestly. Bike. There you go, there's his bike. Yeah. There you go. It's a very big bike. Hold on. Hold on. Bike. There you go. Bike. This picture, perfect picture, yeah? Listen, if he was a real magician, he'd be standing like on the handlebars, you know? And be like, even Western cartoons reference it? Oh, really? Even the Western ones do nowadays. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I'm chilling. How was one and all? Pretty good. Having a pretty eepy day myself, but pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm just thinking out loud right now and goofing around at this point. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003 cartoon did it. Did they? Oh. Bike doing a wheelie while he runs on top of it like a treadmill? You mean T-posing on top of it while it does a wheelie, right? So Bike is like this, doing a wheelie. And Twerk is like, I'm T-posing on top of my bike. Twerk's T-posing on top of his bike while it does a wheelie. It just works, okay, guys? I don't know. The perfect image. The perfect image. Wow, amazing. I haven't seen The Grim Adventure of Billy and Mandy. I'll admit I haven't seen a lot of Western cartoons. I saw a lot of the older Western cartoons, but none of the like past a certain year. I'm pretty out of touch with them. Add a speech bubble. Kaka. There you go. Guys, we've reached peak Twerk. Truly, this would be the best of all images. Well, we could try the Akira slide. We could sketch it out, see how we feel about it. I don't think I'd zoom it out too much, though. I think I'd want to, like, crop it a bit. So I'd have to figure out how to go about it. We skip this song because it is interesting. Ba, 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 na, ba. All right. So looking down, but then you have your like shoulders and your back. Then he has his collar, so his collar would pop a little bit, right? And then you'd have his other arm this over here. I'll sketch it out and see how I feel about it. If I don't like it, I'll just use a different pose. Because I don't fully know what to do with Torque. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I don't have any like inspirations that have hit me, you know? The best pictures are like when inspiration hits you and you're trying to like get like a very specific sort of mood and feel and image, right? When you don't have that, it's very much more difficult to figure out what to do. Okay, so like my problem with the Akira slide is that I think the actual pose, if you were to zoom in, looks a bit weird, right? Because you're kind of like this, and it's more, most of the coolness is in the bike itself, right? And rather than the pose, right? Most of the coolness is in the bike itself. And then you have like just the leg going here. Right? I did this a bit wrong, but you know what I mean. I think Torque's bike has like a big fucking seat though. Like, yeah, like it goes, it like flares out like this. Shapes, how do they work, dude? So like the hard part is the actual pose itself looking cool. Okay, have good dinner, Lewis. Tron bike pose? I don't even know what the Tron bike pose is. I can Google it to learn what it is. It's a cool idea, but I feel like as a still, I think as a still I can't do this justice. So I probably won't do it as a still. I might come up with a different illustration. I mean, he doesn't have to be on his bike either, of course. Tron bike pose, the guy's literally like a bike. What the heck? Bro's literally a bike. That's crazy, dude. Here, let me mess around with this a little bit and we'll see. I feel like you'd have the jacket kind of lifting a bit because Torque's jacket is in more loose. If I'm doing his signature wrestling slam card, Lydia. What's signature wrestling slam? Like in WWE? I don't even remember what his signature slam is in WWE. Wrist goes here, that goes here. Nah, we're not gonna do this pose. I feel like I can't make it work, you know? I can't make it work as like a illustration. Being indecisive on stream, probably not the best. Probably not the best. Alright, let's see. Bike pose, I Google. How about biker pose? A biker pose. Wow, look at all these cool people when you type biker pose. Wow. Look at these cool poses everybody's in. Wow. I mean, we could just have Torque standing around being a cool guy next to his bike, like this guy. You know, that guy's just standing there being cool. You know, and we could just be really basic like that. Or we could do like our aura farming. Yeah, we could just have him aura farming. Aura farming images are honestly the easiest to paint because nothing special is happening. What are those? Oh wait, I've got a more fun idea. You know, Twerk has a pompadour. We could make him more like Bosozoku or whatever they're called. No wait, biker. That's the most cursed idea I ever heard. Why would I draw that? Why would we make a Twerk bike center? That's crazy. That's cursed as fuck, dude. It's cursed as fuck. Oh my god, dude, that'd be so cursed. What if we give him his pompadour and we turn him into a gangster? What if we make gangster Twerk? Things that were at the clinic. I'm so sorry to hear that, Rob. You take care. I hope everything will be okay. You take care for now, Rob. Hoping for the best. Oh, dude, this guy has like the same kind of bike Twerk has. Well, not the same kind, but he has like the big seat. You know what? We're making him a Bosuzuku biker. I think that'll be fun. For those who don't know what it is, I'm gonna look it up and show you guys. So in Japan, there's a biker, like the old, there's like, so like in the like 70s and 80s, they had like a bunch of different kind of like bikers, right? And Bosuzoku bikers were like a thing briefly, right? So like they're like biker guys, but they have like really fancy bikes. I could have sworn they usually had pompadours there. Maybe we could type pompadour. Pompadour. That's shit. Yeah, like these guys. yeah, like these guys. you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maybe we could do a picture like that. Give Twerk his fucking. Holy fuck, dude! Look at this guy's fucking hair, dude. Holy shit! Oh man, that's a pompadour, man. It's wild. Looks like a rooster, dude. He looks great, dude. Twerk's bike transforms into a mech. That'd be crazy. This guy, he's funny. I think he has a Red Line cosplay. I have no idea what he did with his hair, but that's pretty. I respect it. I'm pretty sure he just put paper mache, but still, that must be so heavy on your fucking head to like carry that. That's so funny, dude. Oh man. Anyways, we could just do some Bosuzuko thing with Twerk. Turn him into a gangster, you know what I mean? A young Twerk in his biker days or something, you know? Damn, do you like the hair? Do you like the hair, Gante? So like these biker gang guys would have like very intricate like jackets and stuff on it that were like this though, right? So you'd have to like put some neat stuff on the back of the jacket, maybe. That's why if we show the back of the jacket though. Let me see. I don't even know if Twerk knows what a Bosuzoku is. I could just be doing random weeb shit and he would just be like, I don't get it. I'm sure he'd understand pompadour. Is there a picture of Twerk with his pompadour, actually? Has he ever... I'm gonna have to catch him with his pompadour. He's not streaming today, is he? No. I can't just go to his stream and redeem pompadour. Damn. Dang, dude. Trying to think of a pose. Let's see. Should he be sitting on the bike or next to the bike? I should have thought about this before a stream. Now I'm just forever scrolling on the side. Oh, Chad, how was your day? I'm not trying, it's becoming just chatting. Okay. Okay. From everything I've scrolled, there's two things that look cool to me. Just Moshi, just Moshi. Just Mosh. Just the Mosh. Good, just doing line art? Oh yeah, you had that picture you were working on. I can't wait to see how that turns out, Kat. Gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So like, we could have bike, however a bike looks. Bike. Bike. It looks so shitty. We could have bike. Right, there's this like there's like this if I'm referencing stuff online, right? We could do a thing where he's just sitting on the bike and it's like a back view, and we could do something cool at the back of his jacket here where we make him look like a punk. We give him his pompadour, right? We give him his pompadour, however pompadours are drawn, right? And then he just has his arm up resting on the side, right? You know, we could do like a back view thing, right? Where he's like a pompadour sitting on his bike. Right? Handlebars go here. Bike would be bigger. Bike is too small. But you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean? So like that pose looks cool. I like that pose. We probably wouldn't zoom out all the way like this though. We'd probably like zoom in a bit more. You know, he could have his jacket. And then we put some stuff on the back. Like we could put like some orc. You could put some like orc thing on his back. I know he has like orc symbols, right? On like his Discord and stuff, right? And you could like I don't know what I'd write on his back. We need to like come up with something. But you could have like words and stuff. Orc. Yeah, orc. Just have orc over and over again. Right. So we could have him just like a back view where he has like, we put a bunch of stuff on the back of his jacket. We make him look like a Bo Suzuku, like young twerk, right? And then he has his pompadour, right? And he's just sitting on his bike. So that's idea one. That's idea one. I totally stole that pose from something that I see. Or you could just have like twerk, like you could just have bike. The other pose is like you could literally just have bike here, right? And you have twerk aura farming, like that guy that I showed you earlier, where he's just sitting here with like his hands in his pocket, pompadour as well, of course, though, you know. Kaz, welcome in. How you doing today? And then like he got like his hands in his jacket pockets. Hold up, more of a hunch. And then he has like leg up and then leg back. Right? We could do some aura farming. We should probably make him face downish actually. So then you'd have like kind of like a downward view where he's kind of looking up and maybe he looks like a bit of a punk, you know? You know what I mean? Here's my two ideas, right? You have like the jacket, and then the jacket would have like the big, like, you know, he would. I think young twerk would totally pop his collar up, you know, right? Young twerk would totally pop his collar up. So here's my two ideas. We got the back jacket, or like just twerk aura farming. Twerk Twerk with hair? Yeah. I was trying to draw a picture for Twerk. Because his birthday is later this week, and I was like, I want to draw him a picture. I want to paint him something. So I'm like, trying to decide what to make for him in specific, and instead of drawing bald Twerk, I was thinking about his bike, and he does have a pompadour redeem. So I was like, I could just make him a Bosuzuko, which is like a Japanese, I'm probably saying that wrong, by the way, but it's a Japanese gang, like biker gang thing from like the 1980s. And, you know, just give him his pompadour, make him look like an old school biker, you know? So I'm trying to figure out a good pose for that. Right? And Kaz, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? You doing good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. So, like, we could do this cool guy pose, or we could do this cool guy pose, is what I'm thinking. So this one has more of like an angle to it, right? We'd have to like correct the perspective on it a bit. It's a version of Rockabilly. Yeah. It's a very retro thing. Old Japan has like a lot of different kinds of gangs that popped up, like gangster styles that popped up back in like the 1970s, 1980s. I think it's more 1970s actually. So yeah, I don't know. I think drawing young Twerk would be fun though, you know? Because, you know, I don't think he has a lot of art from when he has a pompadour, right? Pompadour Twerk, not very common. Let me figure out how to like pop his collar in a way that doesn't look awkward and weird. Maybe like this. Maybe like this, yeah. There you go. Popped collar, cool. So I think to do this one, I would need to come up with a very cool like back piece for his jacket, right? And the problem is I don't really have an idea for a back piece. I do like this concept and idea though, but I think this one would be easier to draw overall because I just don't have to come up with like symbols and words and stuff to make the back look cool. So we could probably just do this one, is what I'm thinking. I like both of them though. Both of them have a good feel to them. I think this one feels like a little bit more like gangster. This one feels more like a gangster. This one doesn't feel as gangstery. maybe the gangster would be all in like the facial expression. Like I'd have to like I'd have to make it like he's looking down and like his eyebrow bridge is like covering everything kind of a deal. And then his eyes are just peeking up a bit, you know? Maybe that would make it work better. Something like that. I don't know, dude. I don't know if that's gonna come out the right way. This picture is probably easier, but it also feels like I'm gonna mess it up. Maybe it's not easier. Maybe the other one's easier. I don't know. I don't know which one to go with. How about whichever one frames better once I crop it? Okay, so bike, wheel, bike. I don't know what bikes look like, dude. Okay, so if I was to frame these as like a picture, how would we go about cropping this? Because I think this one would crop weird unless we like got like more of the bike. It's so hard to decide, man. Okay, so if I was to do this one, right? If I was to do this one, I would crop it like this probably. All right, and so you wouldn't really see most of the bike. You kind of just be sitting on the bike like that. So you'd only see like a bit of the seat and like the top here. Maybe we'd go a little bit further down to see some of the engine at most, right? and then you see like this piece here, and then like this piece here, and then you got like the handlebars, right? And then you got like his like seat that extends really high up. I could make it more horizontal, actually, you know. So it'd be like this kind of a piece, right? Which I think would be kind of a cool picture, right? Like it could be a good like horizontal stretched picture, you know. I think it would look cool. It would work out pretty well. And then option 2 would be this one, right? And I'd be like, okay, so how would I crop this one? How would I crop this one? If I do this picture though, we'd have to be like, okay, so bike, how do we figure out this bike? I think the bike is in the wrong perspective, but it's fine. So we'd have like the front part of the bike, then you have the wheel here. That's the front part of the wheel. Or it could be sitting on the seat-ish, and his leg would be up because it's on the seat, but then it goes back on the piece there. And then this. I don't know where I'd crop this yet. I'm just trying to make it look better first, so I have a better idea what I'm doing. His arms are in his jacket, it go further back. Dude, I'm thinking so hard right now. I'm thinking so hard right now. Chat, do you guys have a preference for what would look cooler? Because I might have to, like, get more of the picture. I don't think it'd crop very well, this one. So if you want the top of his head, you need it like this. But then, what point do we chop it? Because if I got rid of all this down here, would it still work? I think it'd be like more of a vertical piece like this. I don't know if chat has any preferences. I think I'm undecided. I'm undecided. Lawbringer, hello, how you doing today? How's it going, dude? It was a good roll. It was a good roll, Lawbringer. It's only a 5, but it was a good roll. Have to the fortune one? I was gonna change the fortunes, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Do you want me to enable it so you can roll a bad fortune? Getting good luck in that fortune is so hard. Here, let me give you a second. I'll turn it on just for you, and then I'll turn it off again. How about that? I was gonna fix it. I just haven't fixed it yet. That's why it's off, because I kept forgetting to fix it. Here. Hold on. Okay, here's your fortune roll. No. There you go. There you go, Lawbringer. Did it feel worth it, Lawbringer? To be told that life is a mountain, not a beach? Did it feel worth? Is it worth it? It's off now. Yes. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Quartz, welcome at how you did today. Maybe the legs should go out more, like this. I don't know what I'm actually doing here. Having his leg up feels weird. I feel like the back leg should be up and this leg should not be up, you know? This feels more like more like masculine for some reason to me. I don't know why. Having it the other way around didn't feel right. But then, like, if I do that, the leg doesn't reach the back of the bike anymore. I just have to change the angle of the bike though. So like the other wheel for the bike would be over here. Where is his pants? I'm figuring out life still. We're still figuring it out. I'm trying to decide what to do with this picture. Pants are not something we think about yet. Right now we're doing scribbles. We're doing scribbles at the moment. Good title for a beach episode? That's funny. It does actually, you're right. Oh my god, video, you're right. It does sound like that. Me and my ultimate weapon, behold, bonk worm. That is a bonk worm. That's a crazy combination of emotes. I respect it. Honestly, I gotta say this one's feeling more natural at the moment. This one I'm struggling with. This one hypothetically would look technically cooler and be more simple, but for some reason it's not because my brain is not processing what to do with it. I learned it from someone else. That's funny, dude. Okay. So you got like that. Maybe his leg goes up like this. Maybe his leg doesn't go up at all. God damn, dude, I don't know what to do with his legs. I don't know what to do with his legs, dude. We could just cut off like more of it maybe. And then not worry about the legs. I don't know, dude. Because, like, something about having his leg up feels weird. And I don't know what it is. Am I crazy? Probably. I'm probably overthinking everything right now. He uses tentacle and then another emote to make a worm. That's so funny. I mean, it works. Why not? We're not putting his leg up. Okay, we're gonna not show the bottom of the wheels either. If we take this. I think we stop the picture like here. Stop the picture like here. I apologize if watching me trying to figure out picture is not entertaining. I apologize. I normally come up with a picture first before I try drawing anything on stream. I feel like this would be better if this picture stopped like here, but then you wouldn't see the bike. So I might just do this picture. I'm struggling too much on this one. Maybe in the future we can revisit this idea. It'll come together soon enough. No, I'm just gonna do this one. This one's easier. The other one I'm struggling with too much. I'm just gonna do this one. I have no idea what to do with his back jacket yet, but we'll just do this one. This one has a much more clear vision for it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix Twerk's bike after because I don't have a reference for it on hand. So I'll have to grab a reference for it. I'll just crop this like that and like this. Maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna do this picture. This picture feels more normal to me. Watch me mess up the shoulder now, and then I'll complain about it, and I'll go back to the other picture. I'll be like, oh, never mind, this isn't working out either. Dude, if I can't decide, I'll just end stream. If I cannot be decisive. Where should this arm go? I guess I should just go here. Okay. And then you got like your collar. His neck would be here. I don't really. Let's see. Okay, so we have head here. Neck would be here. Shoulder go here. This would be like your trapezius. Shoulder, and then this would go over here, and then arm goes this way, and then you might see the hand over here. Maybe yeah, this has a lot of weird moving parts to it also. I'm gonna flip-flop. I'm gonna flip-flop between the two a ton. I can see it now. Templar, how's it going? How's this Tuesday treating ya? I'll figure out Torque's face after. I'll just keep this underneath so I don't lose it, actually. We'll undo all the things that I did, because I don't want to overcorrect it, because I think I might be breaking it by overcorrecting it. It just looked simple to me, and then the more I started drawing on it, the more it looked wrong. So I'm going to keep the primary sketch, and I'm just going to make another sketch on top of it. First, you poll chat or Discord. For deciding picture? No, it's fine. Doing the garden for my grandparents at their house? Oh, that's very nice of you. I'm sure your grandparents appreciate it. I'm sure the garden is coming along fantastic as well. I probably need to figure out what Torque's bike actually looks like also. Because having like a nondescript bike here probably isn't helping, because I don't know where to put the handlebars. Because every bike has like a different handlebar system, right? And his arm needs to go to the handlebars. Let me pull up his. He's got one of them like bikes where like the bars are like right through there. Okay. So it's not like super high up. It's like this, and then you got the handlebars like right in here. I'll put this up here and then the other one over here, and then his arm goes here. I think that'll work. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but it'll eventually work itself out, trust. This is his back. Jacket. I sent photos. Oh, like you're redoing it. Oh shit. Okay. Are you just trying to get grass to grow there? What's the plan with the big plot? Or is it like you're gonna put like an actual garden with like vegetables there? Is that like a vegetable plot? What's the plan? What's the plan with the? I'm getting ready to plant. Oh, it's gonna be for vegetables. I gotcha. It looks good. It looks good. Looks good. It's a good solid plot for sure. Food plot. What kind of vegetables are you going for? Taking my cat to the vet's painful. He has claws on my back the whole walk. Oh no. You don't have like a little like carrier for your cat that you can just put him in to make it easier? What if you made Torque look like a Kenshi character? Crooked and ultra thin? That would be crazy, dude. Come on, he's gotta be beefy. He's not Torque if he's lanky. Come on. At the very least, we gotta keep him in the right shape. We're already breaking the boundaries here by going with his pompadour look as opposed to like his actual like usual clothes. You know what I mean? All right. How would I make a popped collar like this? Maybe. Problem with this is it's not leaning forward enough. Something like this, maybe? And then the main part of be like the middle of his jacket. And I'll have to come up with something interesting to put on his back. I might just do his like orc symbol from Discord, which is just it's technically the Warhammer orc symbol, but he like repurposed it. He repurposed it to make it like have shades and look like his blue orc, right? You know, like that's a bit too big. Hold on, I'll make it smaller. It kind of looks like the Gorendan symbol now that I'm actually drawing it out. Am I crazy? Hold on. Let's just give him big ass sunglasses like the Gorendan symbol. Oh yeah, dude. Potatoes in the 2 small plots? Oh, nice. And then sweet corn, beans, tomatoes, carrots, and pumpkins. Nice. All around very solid ideas for growing. Gardens are great. I haven't had a garden in a while. Gardens are great though. Orc tusks, and then give him the Gorendan sunglasses because why not? And then still feels like it's slightly off on the wrong perspective and too far away. I'm struggling. I'll figure this out though. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Okay. So this is the middle part. And that's why it doesn't feel right, because the nose part should be in the middle. This should also be the middle of the sunglasses. There you go. Okay. I don't know what to do with the rest of the jacket and the rest of the writing and stuff. I feel like we should need words here and here. Maybe we don't. Maybe we could like just get away with not doing it, right? Like we could just not have symbols and stuff on his jacket, but he would look more like a punk biker if we did so, you know? He would look very punk biker-esque. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. I grow my own tomatoes if I had room for it. Absolutely. I recommend growing your own tomatoes. It's fantastic. But yeah, space is a thing for sure. But if you planted poison ivy, then you harvested it, mulched it, and dehydrated it, then jewelry that's held leaf blower so you can shoot it at people. That's a very elaborate clouds. What? That's a very elaborate idea. Alright. Didn't expect clouds to have poison ivy weaponization plans. Clouds is like we could grow things to eat and have good food, or we could weaponize everything. we could weaponize the poison ivy. That's wild, dude. Does poison ivy even have the same effect when it's dried out? Does it have to be alive, or like if you threw like dry poison ivy at someone, would it actually do anything? So that's the back of the bike. That's like the seat area, and then you got like other pieces that are bike. We'll figure it out when we actually look at Torik's actual bike. We won't do that right now. But But this part here, he's sitting here, so it shouldn't be more seat. It should be more twerk, but there you go. So here would be the end of the jacket, and then you'd have his like jeans. Like I did something wrong here. Why is it so finicky, man? Jacket up, I guess? Maybe that'll work better? I don't know. You could just aim for the eyes. Oh, it's true. But to be fair, anything you shoot in someone's eyes would be bad. Want to find out? That's crazy, Cat. Cat's gonna dry up some poison ivy and try out Clouds' plan. That's crazy, dude. It's wild. Chat's trying to do evil things. Dust is better. It can get in people's lungs. Oh my god, dude. That's wild. What a wild thing to say. Yeah, so Twerk has ears that kind of point up like an elf ear, but it's orc ear, not elf ear, trust. We'll draw his sunglasses last, because I just want to get a feel for where his eyes even are. Then again, we could just keep his normal eyes and do sunglasses, maybe? I feel like young gangster Twerk would 100% have an angry face, though. And then he'd have, like, tusks poking out like this. Yeah, I'm not finishing this picture today. I'm way too indecisive about it. It's a good start, though, right? It's a good start. I also don't know how to draw a pompadour, let alone Twerk's pompadour. I need references for that. I need to go hunting for some references. I just know that it's vaguely in this shape. This is the vague correct shape. That's all I know. I don't know the actual... I don't know how to go about this. What if I give him like... I don't know, dude. I don't know how to make a pompadour. I don't know how it goes here either. Would he have like... Does he have like sideburns? I don't know what he has. Shit. I'll have to look that up later. I'll have to look up pompadour Twerk. Are those other guys I saw earlier with the pompadours? I guess their hair does kind of like go up and around like this, and then it goes... We'd have to look at anime though for it though, like Space Dandy or something's probably more accurate. Hold on. Space Dandy. I think Twerk likes Space Dandy's hair, if I'm not mistaken. I think it just does this. I don't even think. What? No. There's a little bit of a hair like this, and then it goes. Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know how to draw a pompadour. I'm trying my best. Okay. It's coming along. Space Dandy's the Lupin the Eighth we never got. Do you like Space Dandy, Grosvenor? It does have similar vibes. I haven't seen Space Dandy or Lupin, but the little I have seen of it, it feels like it has similar vibes for sure. Both shows I have to eventually watch because I've never gotten around to them. Space Dandy is awesome. Okay, okay. It's one of those shows that I've been meaning to check out, but I never got around to checking out. I'll have to take a peek at it sometime for sure. It's funny in that silly way. There was going to be a Lupin in space, but it was canceled. Oh, really? There was supposed to be a space Lupin? Oh, that's so funny. Dandy's my fellow brother. He's a booty lover. That's definitely one thing I did know about him already. Yeah, I've seen that much of him to know that. I don't know how I feel about this. This feels off. This feels off to me. Oh no. I'm gonna swap back to the other sketch, I swear. This is not turning out the way I was hoping it would. You know when like in your brain it looks good, but then you go to actually draw it and it looks broken? Yeah, that's happening to me right now. Try my best. That was Lupin the Eighth. It was supposed to be in space. That's so crazy. I never knew that. I want to draw his hand here over here also, and I'm like, that's a perspective nightmare. I don't know how to draw that. Pompadour? Yeah, we're doing some Pompadour. Pompadour here. Crowds? You're just clouds, aren't you? That's just clouds on YouTube, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's just clouds on YouTube. Your first message didn't send? I don't know, dude. YouTube's weird sometimes. Grosvenor has said YouTube has, like, disallowed a lot of random words that he tried to send and messages he tried to send, and I don't know why. Like how you said it again and it didn't stop you this time. That's funny. Yeah. I think YouTube has its own system for like similar to automod. That'd be my guess. I think if you said that on Twitch, you'd also get automodded. Let's be honest. That looks like an automod word to me. Double that. Maybe not. Okay. Why would it be modded? I don't know. I don't know. What's bad about it? I don't know. I don't know, dude. What would a double-decker pompadour even look like, though? When you say double-decker, like two pompadours instead of one pompadour? I don't know, dude. I think his head's too big. I think it needs a smaller head. The pose looks weird to me, and I don't know why. So now I'm wanting to switch back to the other pose that I had going, and I'm like, that's not gonna work either, is it? I'm just gonna be drawing twerk in various poses with a bike and pompadours once I get off stream at this point. Because I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to finish this. I can't decide how it's gonna look. This feels, something about this feels weird to me. Maybe he doesn't have enough shoulder on this edge, on this side, right? Like the edge of his shoulder here. Like it just goes straight to his back. Maybe it's that's bothering me. This is what I get for not doing painting in a while. He could have his arm up like this. Maybe it needs to just be bent, right? And maybe this also needs to like kind of like create a curve. Maybe we have the illusion of a curve wrong. We want to create more of like a curve shape like this, right? Maybe that's part of the problem. Pompadour on top of the pompadour, that's crazy. I don't even know how to make that work. How would you even make that look? Oh, what if his arm went up instead of down like this? What if his arm went up? Wait, I've got a funny idea. And he's like holding his sunglasses or something. You know? Or he's like pushing his sunglasses in. I have to figure out how to make that work. Or he'd be holding something. Or maybe he's doing a cheesy thumbs up. He's like, yes. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. He doesn't look like he's doing a thumbs up. With determination and hair gel, true. Throwing up gang signs. He definitely looks like that right now, yeah? Because I'm failing to make this look like a thumbs up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, I don't think hands bend that way. I think from this angle you'd see like just the thumb, and then you see like maybe the fingers on this side instead, you know? Like thumb would go here. You know, that would make more sense. But now it looks weird. I don't know. Maybe he should be holding something. I don't know. Maybe he should be going for the sunglasses. Like, you know, hand here, pushing in his sunglasses. You know. You know what I mean? You know, that's also an option. Make him flip people off. We're not making him flip people off. I can't decide. Joe Mama? Yeah, Joe Mama. Look, now it looks like a thumbs up. Oh, I did it, guys. Look at that. It doesn't really look like a thumbs up. He looks like he's flipping someone off. What if he's just holding his sunglasses? Like he just took them off to look at you with his own eyes. I don't know what he's doing with his hand, alright? We'll decide that later, I guess. What if he's eating a glizzy? He could be eating a glizzy, you're right. He'd just be holding it like this. The glizzy kind of looks like his pompadour, it matches. The pompadour and glizzy, they kind of match. You know, they're kind of the same shape and they're going in the same direction and everything, you know? Pompadour, glizzy, kind of the same thing if you think about it, really. Why does he look like Elvis? It's just a pompadour, you know? He's cool like Elvis, don't worry about it. Gante and his glizzies, I know, right? He loves his glizzies. Life is glizzy. Pompadour glizzy. Could you imagine if Gante had a pompadour? It would just be a glizzy on his head. He'd like check out my pompadour and he'd be like, okay. He'd have like the biggest hot dog. The biggest hot dog on his head. Okay. I wanted to do painting today, but we're definitely not reaching that point. Okay, we could also just put his hand over here. Like we could stretch his arm across the handlebar. I don't know if I like that though. I want to do something with his hand, but I don't know what. Glizzy is not it. I don't know what to do with his hand, but I feel like his hand should be doing something. A Glizzy Pompadour is Gabagante's Diva King? That'd be so funny, dude. That'd be great. I'm gonna flip the picture. I can see what I dislike about it. You know, I like it more now that it's flipped. I don't know what it is. Something about my brain does not like it when it's flipped the other way. Hold up. I know. Holding the glasses by the bit that hooks on the ear is best. Instead of holding them up by the lenses, flip it upside down. Like holding them over here, and he's holding it like he has his hand here, and like he's holding it by the lens like this. Like that? That's what you mean? I don't know about it. I'm thinking about it. I said not by the lens. God damn it. God damn it. By the bit that hooks on the ear. Okay, hold up. A bit that hooks by the ear. So like this? I don't think anyone holds their glasses but like that. Like this? Where did the lenses go then? If he's holding it by the little bit, where would the lenses go? No, he's just holding it backwards. Wait, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look up somebody taking off their glasses. Let me see how somebody would hold their glasses when they're in the middle of taking it off. Is there a cool way to take off your glasses? I should say sunglasses. I guess you just tip them down if that was the case, but he's not really in a pose where tipping down would work too well, right? Because like if you put his sunglasses anywhere, they're gonna be like covering, unless he puts them up. What if we put it upwards like here, and he's like holding it up like this? He could be doing that. He could be doing that. Look up Wesker throwing his glasses at Chris Redfield. Wait, what? Wesker throwing glasses at Chris Redfield. I see a cutscene. I don't know if this is the right cutscene. It is freezing on my computer at the moment. Is this the cutscene? It's taking forever to load for some reason. Probably because I'm on Firefox. Is this it? He takes it off here.
You've really become quite an inconvenience for me.
Does he? What do you mean throws? Does he actually throw them? Oh! pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, dude. That was pretty good. YouTube's been shitting the bed as of late. Oh, that was pretty good, dude. That's great. I love that. That's beautiful. He puts them back on. Oh man, keep watching. Okay, hold on. I thought it was done. Okay, hold on. Let my YouTube load again for another 10 years. And we were here. Right? He takes them off. Throws it. I'm surprised he caught those sunglasses too. No, he doesn't put him back on. Let me see, let me see. I want to see how he holds them. You know, we're going frame by frame now. I don't know, man. There's no cool way to hold your glasses when you're putting them on and taking them off, you know? The mid-frames never look good. That's funny, though. That's great. Resident Evil 5's a big old meme. I'm always surprised to learn that these games are always so silly, because I thought they were serious. Like, my impression of them as an outside observer was that they were serious games. And then he goes and does something like that, and I'm like, okay, never mind. He needs to look cool. That's so funny, dude. Look at his strip. I get it. Y'all like Wesker. I get it. You need to see the Vendetta scene? What happens in the Vendetta scene? Is it not serious? Too serious? Not serious enough? What if he's just flexing? Imagine he's just like flexing on his bike. He's like, yeah, I'm cool. And he's just flexing. Cat gave you a link. Okay. You tell me if this is serious. I mean, I had the same impression of Metal Gear Solid. I thought it was a very serious game also. And then I discovered that it was in fact not a very serious game. Hold on.
You just had to try to save her. You're so predictable, Chris. That's your weakness.
I can't hear them. Am I supposed to be listening to the dialogue? Let me pause. The animated movie? Oh, is that what this is? I feel like if I watch movie clips on stream, I'm gonna be in trouble. So let's just find the part Cat's probably talking about. Cat, which part does it start? This is a long clip. This is a very long clip. It's a 3-minute clip where the most replayed is. Okay. Oh, they're doing like this is running in circles. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Last 3 minutes. I'm not gonna watch 3 minutes of the clip because I'm scared. YouTube's gonna be like, you don't own this property. You're not allowed to watch this for more than a few seconds. Movies aren't things that you can watch clips of on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. You have like a few seconds tops. This is the most replayed spot. Oh yeah, he did do a little spinny spin. That's funny. Or we should go on vacation for 2 weeks. No! Don't ban me, please. Oh, gunfight sequence is so dumb. It looks fantastic. Metal Gear is absurd when it wants to be. Yeah, I'm realizing now that Metal Gear and Resident Evil aren't the kinds of games I thought they were. I thought they were something else. I thought they were like very different than what they actually are. It's cinema. It looks like it's cinema. I can see why people like these games so much. I've decided we don't need to do anything in particular with his arm. His arm could go down, but it looks weird if we do that. His arm could go up, but it also looks weird when we do that. Do Resident Evil Marathon plus movie night? What do you mean Resident Evil Marathon? Like I stream all the games marathon, or like I watch somebody play the games marathon? Wait, what do you mean by this? Just yes? What do you mean? 1 foot away from each other, running in circles, somehow dodging? Yeah, it's silly. Although it could be a pain. I don't own the Resident Evil games though. If you want my Steam account, Cass, just like have my whole account. Just have the whole thing. Just take my entire account. Put her in family share. Oh, and Cat just can't play Steam when I'm streaming? Like, what do you mean? What if Cat wants to play games while I'm streaming, though? I don't know what to do with this still. This whole stream I've been very indecisive. You know, I could just do the parts that I am certain about. I could start like his face and stuff, and I could just go back to the arm later. I could do that. I don't know why my mouse is freaking out like that. There we go. Yeah, we'll just have to watch the stream. That's crazy. It is decided, it is not decided, Ken. It's gonna be a while before I'll have time for Resident Evil anyways. Because I have to finish Trails in the Sky still. Trails is still ongoing. Can't marathon Resident Evil when I have to finish Trails. Unless I only stream Trails on Saturdays and then I use Fridays for a different type of game. That's not really marathoning. Live action Resident Evil movies are absolutely horrendous. That's crazy. They have nothing to do with the games, but they're kind of a fun watch. Okay. The clip we just saw was from the movie though, right? I mean, it looks kind of fun. Cool art. Who is this? Oh hey RD Draws, how's it going? It's Twerk. It's a streamer friend. He's a blue orc. He's got a redeem on Twitch where he has like a pompadour and stuff. So I thought I'd make an art with him on his bike, and he has his pompadour. I've been very indecisive about how to actually handle this picture. So I'm taking very long time flip-flopping because I can't decide what to do with it. Even the background, what would I do with the background? I guess I could give him like a cityscape. Like his starting soon screen kind of cityscape. You know, like maybe not like that. Maybe more purple. And then you have like darker at the top, lighter at the bottom. And then we could put like oh, I forgot about that. And then we could have like buildings in the distance, you know? Something like that. I don't know, dude. We're not finishing this picture on stream today, though. There's no way. There's no way. I'm way too undecided on too much of it. You can play from her account and she yours as long as it's not the exact same game, except if you both own a copy of the game and both play it once. I thought if you play any game whatsoever from a person's account, then like they can't like the moment they access any game, it turns off the family share. Like it's not game based, it's based on like whether or not there's a game being played. I thought that's how family share on Steam worked. There we go. The live action movies are atrocious. Okay. But the animated ones are kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know anything about Resident Evil. All I could do is take your guys' word for it and be like, yes. Yes, they are. Because I wouldn't know. All I could say is maybe they're not that bad. Maybe you guys are just being harsh, you know, and then I watch it and then I'm like, I regret watching this, you know, that could be a thing that happens too. So he has bike. He has bike. We'll color bike later. And then you'd have like a cityscape and whatnot. We could probably like rotate this slightly, maybe give it a Dutch angle as well. Something like this. I still have no idea what to do with his arm, but I can just fiddle with that later. It'll be easy to fix later. It's just a small edit, last minute edit. His arm will just exist for the time being. Winning? No, I'm very confused. I am very confused. But it's fine. Why does everyone still think Family Share locks in the person out of games? It changed years ago, did it? Well, the thing is I've never used Family Share outside of my own accounts. So I had no idea that there was, I don't know how it works. That's probably why nobody knows how it works, because no one's really actively using it, right? And like in that capacity, because you wouldn't know unless you tried. So is it now based only on like the type of the exact game that's being played? That's kind of cool if so. Blue arc, man. Okay. Then we'd have like we could make it like glow maybe. Like we could make him very dark and then we could give him like a glowy back symbol for his like Gurren looking like Warhammer orc thing here. This could be like a glowy symbol. We could make this glow. Could look cool if it was glowing. I feel like it needs more on his jacket though. I just wouldn't know what to add to his jacket, but I feel like his jacket needs more. But I could try the family share thing to see how it works, yeah. I could sacrifice Cat or Emiko and see how it works. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed to having access to games. Would make life a lot easier, that's for sure. It's not about winning, it's about fun. True. So it is about fun. Moshi, this could be Twerk on the highway that he uses at his starting screen. It could be, but this is I'm using his highway as inspiration for like the background, and as well as reference for the bike. But this is very much young Twerk when he like had pompadour. Young Twerk had a pompadour. Modern Twerk, no pompadour. See, now that I color it in, I feel better about it a little bit. You know, I feel a little bit better about it. Like this whole part felt kind of weird to me, but when it's colored as things, it feels better than as lines. Okay. Eyeballs. Bork's got some very bright eyeballs, like his pupils. His pupils are like a very bright color. They kind of glow. I like this color. He looks like he's gonna fucking kill someone now. It's because I made the whites not white. I made the whites not white, so he looks like he's gonna like delete someone. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh man, and now it still looks crazy. Oh man. You could play on your games even back then? Oh. Steam Family Share has multiple settings. The main thing is it locks. It locks. One person can play a game at a time unless you both own it. I believe the person who owns the game can open it and will kick you out, but I might be wrong. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. Because I've only ever used Family Share for myself, my 2 accounts, because I have 2 accounts on Steam. I've never used it for like with another person where another person could actively be using it. There's also family lock. If you leave a family, you can't join another person's family for a year or so. That's only if you leave a family though, right? Right? That's only if you leave the family. What do you mean? Oops. Pants. I don't know what color his bike is. I think it's just blue, like dark blue. Let me look up his Moshi's My Family, so it's fine. That's crazy. I thought you were saying leave your alt and join cats. No, I wasn't saying that. How many families are you allowed to have at a time? How many people am I allowed to have on Family Share at a time? Because if I have to leave my other account, that's not happening. She said, "Be My Family's crazy." Yeah, I did say that. You can only hook up to 1 person? It's around 6 people. It maxes at 4? I like all the differing answers. 1, 4, 6. That's black. We'll have like a blue bit here. Maybe we make this all blue except for the seat. No, the back part here is also black. Something like this then, okay. It's roughly the correct way to do this, okay. We're gonna correct all that at some point. Background. His background in his starting soon screen is actually surprisingly pink. Surprisingly pink. Buildings. What kind of buildings should I put here? We could, like... Moshi, did you find in Cat's house? What did you find in Cat's house? I haven't been to Cat's house yet. What do you mean? Leave the family is just achievement pops up. Abandoned? That's crazy. You said how many families? So I answered, well, yeah, but how many people can you join? How many people can you join, you know, as a family? Tomodachi, I made you visit Cat. She left first. You stayed for a minute and found something. Now you can't tell anyone about it. What did you find? Oh, that's what you mean? I don't know. I can't tell you what I found. I can tell you later, Gante. You know, I can't tell you what I found in Cat's house. Can't tell you, sorry. It's a secret. I can't tell you. Cat wouldn't want you to know what I found in her house. This is me trying to figure out how to do buildings, by the way. Buildings, yeah, that's what we're making right now. Buildings. Maybe we have like a building that goes up really high like this. A building that goes down like this. A building that conveniently goes right where his face is, you know? Conveniently. Those will eventually be buildings, trust. That's the sky. The sky is pink. Don't worry about it. And the rest will be like lights. We'll figure out the lights. Skip to the song. She found spilled chocolate milk. And now she knows it's a skinwalker and not the real cat. Oh my god, dude. That'd be horrifying. Maybe add another layer of buildings. Oops, what did I just do? Hold up. Before we do anything. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm just derping around here. The buildings aren't really important. The illusion of buildings is all that matters. An illusion. We'll just blur it. It's fine. It's fine. I think those windows might be a tad too big. Let me try that again. Man. Maybe we use a square brush. Do I have a square brush somewhere? It's a normal square brush. Are you square? Yeah, you're square. There you go. I feel like the windows are now too small, but it's probably fine. Probably fine, right? Windows conveniently very bright around his hair. Yeah, conveniently. Don't worry about it. Why was you gonna draw something sus with window lights? I would never. That is not in my personality whatsoever, even a little bit. Not even a little bit in my personality to do that. All right. I think that gives the illusion, right? It's not a very good illusion, but it gives the illusion. It doesn't give an illusion. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. Something about it just doesn't feel right. Moshi, I've spent 2 hours doing line art and I have only finished the head. Yeah. Yeah. I don't do line art for that reason. Line art takes a very long time. Line art's one of those things that takes forever to do. But like when you do line art is the picture, and that's why it takes so long to do, because that's like the point of the image, right? Right? When you paint, the point of the image is the painting, right? So when you do line art, that's what you're committing to. So like when your line art is done, your picture is done, right? So like if I was to paint a picture, it would take me like all day to do it, or like multiple days to do it, right? Like one of those situations. You know, so like, you know, it's taken you a long time because that's just how you make the picture and that's how you make it look good. What I'm saying is it's normal for it to take hours. That's what I'm saying. It's normal for it to take a long time. Some people, I guess, are faster, but I don't know how they're faster. What do you mean when the liner's done, the picture's done? Well, it depends on the artist, yeah. But like, Kat doesn't really like render a lot. She just does line art and then she fills it in with like a base color. She might do a small smidge of shadowing, but it's basically done. Like the whole line art. The line art is what carries the picture. Does that make sense? The line art is what carries the picture. If you had a very complex coloring style, then it would get a lot more difficult than that. Like it's not just the line art. But when your style is line art, then you know that's what I mean. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Always find the line art the most taxing. Rendering is fun time. Yeah, exactly, right? Everybody's different too, though, right? Some people prefer line art. Like I remember Achi saying she prefers the line art, and she wasn't very much a fan of doing the coloring. She hated coloring. Like that is it very much depends on the artist, kind of a situation. I feel like I should have made the outline around him pink as opposed to yellow, but here we are. That was the wrong selection. I feel like I'll blur it later, not right now. I'm gonna delete all the lights that are like too close to the edge of the building because something feels off about this for me. And it's probably that there's just too many lights in random spots. Okay. I'm comfy with my style of flat art and cell shading. Yeah. That's what I mean though, right? The line art taking a long time is the image. So once you're over the line art, you're at your comfy zone where you're basically done, right? So the line art taking a long time is normal and natural in that situation. That's all I meant by that. So don't feel like you're taking too long with your art, right? Just take your time with it and don't worry about the line art taking too long. The line art takes as long as it needs to, basically, is what I'm saying. And just don't pressure yourself to get it done faster. Is what I'm trying to say. To be honest, it's looking really nice. Hell yeah, cat. Check DM for an update. Do you want me to share with chat? Am I allowed to share with chat, or is it a secret? Is it a secret, cat? Up to you. So that means it's not a secret. That line art is looking really clean. All right, this is what Kat's working on, guys. She's making new Marvel Rivals hero. Is her name literally Black Cat? I don't know anything about Marvel. But this is sketch, and here's the line art. Line art looking really clean, Cat. Looks really clean. Looking great, Cat. Keep up the great work. Very smooth, yes. Awooga, yes. It looks great. Once again, Kat is on VGen trying to get verified. If anyone's interested in her artwork, by all means, check her out there on VGen. Where's Kat's link to VGen, actually? Give me a second. Give the cat your muns, yes. I don't even know Cat's link. VGen. I Google. I'll find my way there. Cat. I found her. There you go, guys. If you're interested in Cat's artwork, go check her out. Help her get verified on VGen. And the Mosh? No, not the Mosh. The Mosh isn't on VGen. The Mosh doesn't do commission work. But the cat does commission work. And look at how good the cat's work is. Wow, that looks professional. It does, right? Cat's a pro now, dude. Very busy day at work. Caught a moment to breathe. That's awesome, bro. Blade. I'm glad you have a moment to breathe. It's not awesome that work's very busy. I hope it gets more chill. I hope you're able to relax after work. But yeah. Cat's getting very good at art. I'm very proud of Cat. I'm very proud of Cat. I don't know how I feel about my color choices. I might change a lot about this picture the next time you guys see it. It's a start though, right? It's a start. It's a start. I got a general idea about what I'm doing now. I think it could work out, and I need to figure out the colors, and I need to figure out what to do with his arm. like right, like his arm needs to do something. I guess it doesn't need to do something. I could just leave it like this, but I feel like it should do something. Like I should put it up or down or something. So I'll figure out his arm, and I gotta figure out the colors, but I might call it here for stream for now and worry about this another day. Because I got a couple days till his birthday. And I'm hungry. It's been 3 hours and I'm hungry. No, Q! No! I was about to end stream! I was about to end stream, Q! Q, I was about to end stream! I was about to end! You can't just raid me when I'm about to end! Q! I was about to end stream! I was about to end! Nope, too bad, no! I was trying to draw twerk, but I was very undecided about how to go about it. I thought about drawing his pompadour version, right? He's on a bike, you know, trying to make something cool. But I spent the whole stream being very undecided about how to go about it. I also have to go for another 30 for getting rated, so return the favor. No! Fine, I'll pick up the pen. I'll pick up the pen, alright. Welcome in, Q. How was stream? What were you guys up to? What were you guys up to today? I didn't need food anyway, it's fine. Send them to someone else? It's cool. No, I'll go a little bit longer. Suffered a darkest dungeon. Oh shit. Well, did you eventually win, or did it end in a loss? How did the darkest dungeon go? You know, because it is always suffering, it's true. There's always suffering in the darkest dungeon. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Taki. How are you doing today? How's it going? You don't win, you survive. True. Did she survive or did she die, though? Finished the run I didn't think we would, so I'll take it. Oh, you finished? See, you finished the run? Didn't think you would? I'd call that a win. That's a win, Q. That's a win. I just realized I don't know what Twerk's bike looks like. I'm not gonna worry about his bike right now. We'll just focus on the other pieces of him. Darkest Dungeon seems really hard. I haven't played it, but it seems really hard. I'm just drawing today. Having an art day today. Getting some things done. I was hoping I would get more of this twerk picture done. But I was too indecisive. I was too indecisive about many things regarding it. And I only decided like last minute to give him his pompadour look. And then I couldn't decide on a pose. I couldn't decide on a composition. I couldn't decide on many things. And I'm still undecided about a few things. Like his arm here just kind of ends because he's leaning on the bar handle of his bike. And I'm like, I feel like he should do something more with his arm. So, you know, it's a work in progress. It's not going to be done anytime soon. I did want to finish it for his birthday though, because he has his birthday coming up, right? He did have his birthday coming up. We finished. It's like, did you ever play Hatoful Boyfriend? No. I know about it, but I've never played it. They see the Biker Delinquent Birds? That's Torque. I didn't even know that game had Biker Delinquent Birds. Hold up. Biker Bird Hatoful Boyfriend. I know the game. I know that game, but I've never played it. Where's the biker? Oh my god. They're beautiful. Oh my god. Guys. They got mohawks instead of pompadours, but like, it's beautiful. I love them. Oh, wait, here's a better picture. I jacket and then you just got the pigeon head sticking out. Oh my god. It's an amazing fever dream. Yeah, that's the way I've heard it described. 100%, yeah. Yeah. It does seem like a fun game. It does seem like a funny game. For sure. Can you date the biker birds, or are they like antagonists? Because I mean, look at those jackets and shades and mohawk, you know? I mean, they look like they'd be the best birds. And these are the best birds, hands down. Just a throwaway bird, no! That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Maybe she wants to date Burb. That's what you do in Hatoful Boyfriend. What do you mean? You date the birds. Kat, do you not know about Hatoful Boyfriend? That's literally the premise of the game. The guy who made that game also made a game where you try to save a sushi restaurant by inviting the locals on dates. That's funny. Bro's taking dating games to the next level, dude. I date the emo main character. The bleeding heartbird every time. That's funny. Do you like emo boys? Be honest, Q. You like the emo boys? I can fix that. Oh, it's so funny, dude. Oh, it's so funny. I believe in you, Q. You can absolutely fix them. I believe in you, absolutely. In the game, can you actually fix the bird that's emo? Is it an option? Or is it like the character's just that way forever and you have to live with it and you kind of just headcanoning fixing them? The character designs are good? Heck yeah, dude. You know, I really hope this picture turns out the way it is in my head, because right now it looks nothing like the way it's in my head. And I hope it'll turn out the way that would be cool. Also, Endless, hello, welcome in, how you doing? I feel like I need like a lot more different colors going on here with the jacket and whatnot. For sure. For sure, dude. Well, hopefully this will turn out cool. Hopefully it'll be an image that will make Torque proud. Right now it's looking pretty I don't like the colors. I'm very particular with my colors, right? I like really colorful things. So I need to plan out some really good colors on this. I think it'd be great to have like some of the pink on his character, for example, like from the background. The background to like bleed into the jacket, right? Like you like you bleed some of that color from the skylight onto him. You know what I mean? But like, you know, you gotta be particular with how you do it, otherwise it's too much. And I also want to make this part here glow. So we'll see what we do with that. But I'm not able to focus on this right now because I want to get food. I don't think I can last another 30 minutes. I think I'm just gonna go get food. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get food. Because you're thinking about birds, yeah. The birds just make me more hungry, you know? Listen, I'm a tiger VTuber. You know, I'm a tiger VTuber. You know, I gotta go eat, and you know, eating birds is like normal for like cats and like tigers, right? Maybe. I don't know, dude. I don't. I got nothing. Go get food and birds. Yes. Who am I gonna raid? Hold up. Who am I gonna raid? Go on sushi date with bird friend. Dude, I wish I could have sushi right now. That is too rich for my blood right now. I am too poor for sushi. Emmy and Elowen went live not too long ago. Wait, Emmy's live? It feels so rare. Oh, she is live. Oh, dude. I'm happy Emmy's been streaming again. I missed Emmy. She's fun. I'll raid Emmy. We take raiders. We go raid Emmy. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for the raid, Q. I appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't hold on to it since I was also ending. Nice seeing you though, Q. I appreciate it. Everybody, I hope you have the rest of your Sunday or Tuesday is good. I don't know why I said Sunday. Hope the rest of your Tuesday is good. Y'all take care. I will be back on Friday to play games. I'll finish the twerk image off stream and post it. He'll probably post it in his Discord as well, or I'll post it in his Discord, one or the other. I don't know. It'll be done in a couple days though. For now, you all take care, and I'll see you guys around. Bye bye. Bye bye.